Hello there, ladies. Hello there, gents. This is Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy. Oh my goodness gracious. It is the 4th of July and I am winding down. Actually, I can hear there are tons of fireworks going on here. I think that, I don't think they're coming from individual homes. I think they're coming from the casino and, the city or something. But at any rate, they're like popping off like crazy. Excuse me, I cannot see them, but I can sure hear them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know what your day was like, but mine has been busy and wonderfully busy. I have had my niece, one of my sister's daughters, and her son came this afternoon to visit with me and to share the 4th of July with me. And well, anyway, I never get to see them. They live in La Jolla. And so, from La Jolla to this area is kind of a long drive. And she's a working gal and her boy is in school. Well, at any rate, they came this afternoon. Oh my gosh, they're spending the night. We've all just come in. We all said good night. And so he's sound asleep. She went into the guest room. And so I just came in here and in my room getting ready to go to sleep. But I thought I would come online and just say hello and happy 4th of July. I got up yesterday. I kind of had a lazy day. And so I was binge watching this great thing. I cannot recommend it because it's extremely violent and pretty R-rated. I should not be watching it, but I got so hooked on it. I just couldn't seem to I couldn't turn it off. So I was watching it yesterday, and then I kept saying, after this one, I'm going to go to the grocery store. As soon as this is over, I'm going to head out to the grocery store. And I wanted to go to the dollar store and get some little flags and things like that. Well, so finally I did. I went to Bevmo first, and I thank goodness, because I wanted to make root beer floats for dessert. So I went to Bevmo and I bought, like, I'll say 6 bottles of pop, all those old-fashioned kind that I showed you the other day in the video. I bought a black cherry flavor. I bought a orange crush. I bought a bubble up. I bought several root beers, and I think that might have been it. Well, anyway, so I got that. Then I went over to the dollar store thinking I could buy some like little 4th of July tchotchkes, little flags to stick in my grass in the front yard, and paper plates and napkins. Well, forget it. They have nothing for 4th of July. All that stuff has been removed, and it was only July 3rd. Well, anyway, so I got, oh, trust me, I found plenty to buy. I did buy some paper plates, but they were little red and white checkered ones with napkins. And I ended up purchasing kind of a lot of stuff. I bought a telephone, I bought an extension cord, and I got a watermelon. I bought this pot. I want to say pots and pans, but it was a big pan. And I'm trying to think what everything I purchased. I know that it was like $64 worth, which is a lot at the dollar store. And yeah, I'm trying to think if I bought some glasses, those little reader glasses. They're only $1 there. And okay, so after that, I went over to Smart and Final. Actually, that's where I bought the watermelon. And I bought some ice cream for the root beer floats, which, by the way, we have not had. And I bought my corn chips, salsa. I bought that you know, that kind of cheese, that nacho cheese that you pour on, because we made nachos for lunch. And then for dinner, we had the cheeseburgers. Now, after they got here, we just sort of chit-chatted. They brought their stuff in. I said, just deflate. Let me fix you guys a cold drink. And then we started gabbing. And then we went to the pool. And so we spent the afternoon swimming and playing around in the pool. Then we got out of the pool, came home and, you know, showered, got dried off. And then my little nephew, grandnephew, wanted to watch Home Alone. So we got him settled on the television. Then his mom and I started dinner and talked. And so we all like just, you know, like my nephew said, I'm so full, I just can't eat another bite. And neither could I. None of us could. The food tasted so good, especially after afternoon of swimming in the pool and everything. So we got, actually my niece did most of the cleanup. I don't know what I was doing. I was helping, but she did a lot of it. Then he fell asleep the minute he finished eating and went to watch Home Alone. And so my niece got him up and took him into my office, because we pulled that chair out, turned it into a bed. I had done that earlier and put sheets and a new pillow and everything there. And so we got him cozy. Then she came out and wanted to help with dishes more. I said, no way, you go, it's your time now. So she went in the guest bedroom. I finished up the kitchen, and then I kind of went out. I went out in the backyard. I went out to the front yard thinking I could see the fireworks, but I can't. I can only hear them. I wish I could see them. They're going like gangbusters. And then, and so anyway, I finished cleaning up the kitchen, gathered a few things together, and thought, before I turn in, I'm going to make a little video just to wish everybody a happy 4th of July and ask what you're up to, what are you doing, and give you sort of let you know what I've been doing, how I spent my day today. So I'm kind of looking around. Look at these beautiful flowers my friend got me. They're gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, they smell so good. I just love them. They go so perfectly in my bedroom. So I'm loving those. And I really have nothing else to say. I'm going to go out in the kitchen and get some iced tea. I think my throat's getting dry. I'm very dry. I think just being outdoors in this heat has made me very dehydrated. Okay, so I'm going to go get something cold to drink, and I guess I will sign off. But I did just want to say, I just wanted to say hello. Thank you for being my friend. All of you gals that are home, I want you to know that I'm glad you're my friend, that I need friends, that sometimes I get lonesome and lonely, and I'm glad that I have you. So, P.S. I love you. I love you all. Until our next conversation. Bye.